Hi friends, here's something important. As a business owner, leader, or any well-intentioned human being, are you aware that you might be shrinking your influence without the company, without you even knowing that you're actually doing it? So I was coaching a sales manager last week, and her very knowledgeable, very well-intentioned senior salesperson. So let's call her Jane. And Jane is at the center of the other team members' complaints. The team feels that every single time that they approach Jane for sales advice, they subconsciously feel like they're resisting Jane's advice, even though Jane knows more than them. There's no doubt about it. And the team feels that Jane dished out advice without knowing what they have already tried before coming to her for advice at all. So here's what's interesting about this. Any well-intentioned human being, including me, has fallen into the so-called advice trap when it comes to advice giving. Now, the advice trap is the advice monster. The advice monster looks something like this. I know more than you. I have the right answer, not you. You are eager to give advice too quickly, too much too soon. You feel like you want to rescue people from the misery and fix their problems right then and there. And if you want to read up more about taming your advice monster, check out the books from Michael Bungay Stainer, or simply known as MBS. He is an expert on this topic. So what I want to focus on in this video is how do I tame my advice monster? So next time when someone comes up to you with a genuine problem, when they are sharing their struggles or something that they feel stuck on or feel like in an area that they're not getting any support, and because you're so experienced and so brilliant, your advice monster will want to jump in and say, hey, I got this. I have seen this before. Let me show you what to do. Or my personal favorite, you know what you must do? You must fill in the blanks. So please, don't do that, okay? Don't do that. So let's tame your advice monster by trying this give and take method. I call this the give and take method because you're giving your full attention, meaning listening, and let them take away what they actually need. So this is how it works. So let's say they come up to you and they share something positive. Tame your advice monster by saying this instead. 1, I can feel your excitement and I know how important this is for you. How can I best support you right now? And then let them talk. And if they are sharing something negative or some bad news, tame your advice monster by saying this. I can feel your frustration and I know how important this is for you. How can I best support you right now? And then again, let them talk. Now the beauty and what's interesting about this give and take approach is it frees up the person and allows them to speak openly and freely. And you create a safe space for them to make a specific request and give them what they actually need instead of what you think they need. And when you have tamed your advice monster, don't be surprised when all of a sudden they come up to you and say, you know what, I know I can talk to you about filling the blank. And this is how we really add value and increase our influence. So please don't be the advice giving pest. Be the value giving guest instead. Okay guys, so that's a wrap for this video. And before you go, please don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button and share it just with one person that will enjoy this tip. Till next time.